Hey guys, I'm back. Let's see. I'll show you when I started. I'll send Ken the link just in case she wants to come in. Hold on. I haven't talked to her yet. Okay. So I sent Kim the link in case she wants to come in. But I was downstairs. Got something to eat. I added, after I left, I was cleaning up and I found these little circles. So I added a little circle to each one of these. So that's that. See if anybody comes in. So we got these 8 done. That's the use the digi-tabbed cards. Did those. I found Andre's card. I got my heater on, so if you hear it, sorry, I'm just a little chilled. I found Andre's card that she sent me. She was in the swap too. It's really cute. Look at that, you guys. It's so cute. It's so 3D. A little bow. Not cute. And then it opens. It says, Merry Christmas, Lisa and family. Oh. Look at these cards she has. Please post once received. Enjoy. Oh, I'll have to take a picture and put all these on there. That is so cute. Yeah, I love it. Cute little card. I have to take a picture of all of them together and post a pic on the website. Anyway, I was working on this. I was watching, I'm eating some crackers. What was her name? Treasure Maid? Something like that. Anyway, I took one of those blue one of those file folders that have all the little things in the middle. And I cut it down to whatever this is. I think this is 10. This is 12. And this is 8. So it's 12 across, but I've left these little edges on so I could fold them down when I'm done. But this is going to be the cover. And I wanted to use some more envelopes. Because I have tons of envelopes. I might round these corners. I probably won't. Anyway, I wanted to use some more envelopes. She was making a journal. But it was just a one signature journal out of envelopes. Where's my envelopes I put together? That's it so far. But see, she was just doing it like this. I'll show you. She was going to have them fit inside her journal, which these would. If I just did a one signature journal, they'd fit in there great. But I don't want to do just a one signature. I want to do a couple signatures because I want it to be bigger. So what she did, how she did it was, she took her envelopes like this and laid them out, because if she laid them out, this would be the back. It would fold out like that. So she laid them out like this, and then she took whatever she was going to use next. Say she's going to use a smaller, say she's going to use this CD envelope. We want to put one of these in there. So she would lay it out where she wanted it. She'd put it where she wanted it. She'd just lay it there. Have the little things together. And then she would take another envelope that she was going to use. Say this one. And she would lay it there like that. But see what she would do when she was done, she'd have all these different size envelopes. Say she wanted this one here, she'd put like 5 or 6 together. Or she put this in up here, or whatever, wherever she put it. But she glued them all together like this. She glued all the flaps together. And she'd take it and she'd glue this flap to that flap, this flap to that flap, this flap to that. But she would cut this one off so you wouldn't have a point. Hi, Kat. It's great. Thank you. And then that would be her. And this is how she would put it in her journal. Once she glued all them together, she would put it in, and she'd have this glued down to this side. And then when she opened her journal, you would see she'd cover this front, and then she'd cover this side so you wouldn't see these. And then she'd cover all the envelopes, decorate them. So you wouldn't have an opening here. You'd be able to cut your opening from these sides. That's how she was doing it. But I didn't want to do it that way because it would just be a single signature. And then once you put stuff into the envelopes, it would like alligator. It would be like this. It would stand open, like this. That's the way hers was showing up. So I thought maybe I would try it like this. So this is what I put together. I thought, well, let's do it this way instead. So we'd have this way, this way. So you'd have 2 different sets. See how I glued them together? It's like a signature. And this is a signature. Or I could go like this if I wanted to. I didn't want it to go all the way to the top. I could do that. So when I had these 3 together, say this is my first signature. I'm going to put 4, it's a folio. This would be a folio. And then you put 3 of these together and you'd have a signature. Okay, so you'd have your middle of your signature would be here. And then when you opened it when you opened it up to use it, you'd have envelope there, one there, 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 and then it just, then you'd have other envelopes on this side. So you'd have 3 folios in a signature, because I wouldn't want to make it any bigger than that. 3. Because once you get, I'm going to add another one over here though. Another envelope. Excuse me. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to try it. I'm going to try it and see if it works. Don't know what envelope to add though. Let's see. I need to get out some different sizes. One more envelope. It's too long. And then when she had envelopes that were too big, she would cut them down. She'd show you how she cut them down. Let's see. How did I do that? This one goes there. This one will go there. I want this one here. So what I'm going to do is cut off. No. I want it to go here. So what I'm going to do is close this up. Glue it together. And then, and I'll show you what I mean. And then I'm going to glue it to here. Okay, so this goes there, like that. This will go here, like this. And then I'll glue this one. No. This one to this side. No, that's not going to work either. Because you've got to be able to. Okay, so that one's going to wait. Hold on, I'll figure it out. Get my mind working here. Let's have a green one. I think what I want is this one to glue onto that one. And then I'll have, cut this off. Then I'll have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So that's how I want to do it. To be like this. Had it right the first time. Green, green, green. So if we cut this off, there. I'm wondering if I cut it off. Nope, it's not going to work that way. I have to do it this way. Okay, so we're going to cut this down. Cut this flap down as far as we can, or, you know, just leave an inch or so. Because those are going to be covered up anyway. Then we're going to glue this. Oops, we want it up here. How far do we want it? It's about as far as we want to go. We just want to fold it over that. We don't want to glue it there. So we want to cut it. I'm going to cut this flap here. Go ahead and glue it down there. So then we got, see, this is a folio, this is a folio, and this is a folio. Now we sew these together, or we put them together like that. I'm going to go ahead and cut that one. Yeah. Glue it down. And then that one, and then this one. So there would be our signature. And it'd be all envelopes. And then when we're done, it would look like this. Open, 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 open. And then you'd have and then, so there's one signature. I want to make at least one more. Two more maybe. I guess I could use this on Maddie's. So it would fit in here like this. Say here's my middle. I want to add this one here. Let's see if it works. Now it would go in the middle. This one would be in the middle. Oh, there's the middle. Okay. And then we could put one here and here. I still don't know if that would work. Let's see. I might have to cut that big one down a little. We want to use this one here. Here and here. One in the middle, one here and one here. And that would make our spine like that. But then that would stick out, so we'd have to cut it down, especially the purple one. But we could do that after we get them made. Okay, so let's start another one. This is a smaller one. So what we do is it doesn't matter which way you have the flap going. You're just going to try to make folios. Of different envelopes. So we could use this one. We don't want to get any taller than this. So we could use this one. Oops. I don't know who else. Haven't heard from Kim, so I didn't tell any. I didn't advertise it anywhere. What are you working on, Kat? It's just us, I guess. You don't want to make it any taller, so close that up. Oh, you still working on your index cards? No, Lucy. Go lay down. No. No. Go lay down. Go. Go. Go on. Go lay down. I think this could be an ephemera holder if you wanted it to be. But I think it'd be cool to do something else. I could do that. And then a little tiny mini index. And this one would be, how did I do it? Just glued that one onto there, but when I did these, glued that one. Okay, hold on. Let's just do the first one like this. Way too big, way too big. Come on. I gotta go get a couple more envelopes, so out of my stash in the closet here. So I think I'm gonna glue that one there. So that'll give me that. And then we can take a mini one. Gotta go get some little ones. Hold on, be right back. And some halfway decent sizes. Okay, I'm back. No, I didn't stop for ice cream. Let's see. Put one of these on there. Yes. Okay. I'm going to glue this one down to there. We don't need this great big old pointy thing. Nope, didn't stop for ice cream, cat. Okay, I'm going to glue this one here. I don't want any taller than that. So we're going to glue down to here. Oh, Lord. This thing keeps clogging up. It's going to look cool when it's done. I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. You don't want to butt it right up against there. You want to leave a little bit of room. You're funny. You're funny, cat. This one. We'll go here. Oh, I don't want it there. I watched Maddie's video while I was eating. It's pretty cool city. So we have these three as a, I'll cut this and glue it that away. It's glued down. Or we can glue it that way. We'll glue it that way. So we have 3 envelopes in that folio. Where's my needle? What'd you do with my needle, cat? Oh, you're funny. Too much thought hurting your brain. However, this is cool. Yes, I watched it when I was eating. Yeah, me too. Yeah, it is clean streets. I love the little brick sidewalk or street parts too. Did you see that? Where the cars were parked, it was kind of cobblestone, but then out in the other where the cars were driving, it was pavement. It was really cool. So that'll fit in there. Let's make another one. See, this is way too tall, I think. Yeah, it's way too tall. I don't want that tall. I think this one is 2. This one is 2, but we can cut it off. This is one of those ones that has the peel this off. It has the big square window. I think I'm going to use that. I'll cut it off though. What she did was, I think she folded it down to where she wanted it cut. So let's just cut it off. She said Michael was going to the post office tomorrow to mail the postcards from Belgium, because that's where they are. So then she just went like this and glued it on this edge here. So she could use that envelope. So there's that one. We have to make sure we don't get any longer than that. So there's that flap. We'll use a big CD envelope. We'll glue it there. Glue it up here. There ain't no good gun. Yeah, I'm making my brain hurt. Trying to figure these out. Hi, Donna. Hey, she does have a prompt in there. Use an envelope. Use 6 envelopes or 20 envelopes. Or, that's pretty cool. 15 envelopes. Could use a big and a mini. No, let's use something else. Let's use one of these. Let's use this. It's got that on there. And it'll glue down to there. All right? No. Got myself confused again. Hold on. Okay. glue this one there. I'm so confused. This is for a specific challenge. No, I was telling Kat, I was watching, I don't even know her name now. What is her name? Let me see if I can find her. Here. Oh. Gotta go home. Gotta go to my subscriptions, my library. Watch later. What is her name? Watch later. That isn't it, is it? Crafted by Norma. Oh, I thought it was the other girl. Huh. Crafted by Norma? Anyway, she's doing a staggered envelope journal. And the way she did it, where it was just one signature. And then when she got done putting her, she was doing single envelopes. I'm doing like folios. So I'd have like 3 folios. So there's a folio with 2 envelopes. And then they put the next one in with this one with these 3 envelopes. And then this folio with these 3 envelopes. And that would make one signature. Where she was doing it, where you just made one one signature, or yeah, you just made it like this. You would just make your signature like this, where they were all, and then you would glue it, or you'd sew them together. And then when you put it into your journal, you sew it into your journal, put your front paper down, your inside paper down, and then glue these down and put your back paper over those. So then you'd have just 1, 2, 3 envelopes. But then she did it with a bunch of envelopes, you know, stacked. And then when she got them in there and got stuff in them, it would, the single signature would be out like this, because there was no extra space on the spine. It would just, you know, once you got stuff in the envelopes and stuff, it would alligator out. So I thought, instead of doing it the way she did it, we would do it like this, where we have folios just like you would with paper, but they'd be envelopes. And then you'd sew, say this is one signature, and I put like 3 signatures in there and have the bigger spine so you could fit stuff inside these after you decorate them and everything, and still have room, you know, so it wouldn't alligator mouth. So that's what I was trying. Instead of just the single signature, I was trying more than one signature. So I have, this is, say this is my cover. I think this is my cover. I'm not sure, but this is the size I want. I just can't make them any taller than that. I can make them wider. Like this is going to be, once I get it in, it's going to be, this purple one's going to be too wide. Well, I can cut it off and just re-glue it. So that doesn't matter. Like this one, I cut this one off because it was too tall. I just cut it off and then glued that edge. So there's my first folio of my second signature. So it's got 1, 2, 3 envelopes. So then we're going to work on the second one, which is this one. So I got the 1 envelope and I glued that one down. And now I want to put this one on there, but I got to figure out how I got to do it. This one's got that really long flap. I don't think I want that really long flap. Don't know. See, this is about as long as I want it. So I could just actually do this. Watch. Cut that off. And I could just glue that down into there. And it would be like that. So we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, and glue it there. Because I'm going to cover these anyway. I think we're going to do it like that. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought I'd give it a try. What the heck? It'd be great for doing something different. Then if I liked it, I got 9,000 other envelopes I can use. Guys, I got bags and bags of envelopes. It's ridiculous. So then, because we have these 2 little extra flaps here, what I'll do is I'll cut them into there and then glue them down there. Because we close all these up anyway. They're going to be covered up and closed. And then you're going to, I'll show you, I don't know how to explain it. Oops. Once we cover these, we cover it so there's not an opening. Okay. So there's not an opening there. We'll cover them with paper, with something pretty. And then we will decide where we want our opening at the top, the side, or we could sew down the center of this one and make 2 pockets, or we could sew down the center of this and make 1, 2, you know what I mean? Then we'll decide what we want to do there. So this is number 1. We need 1 more for this set. So there's 1 folio, 2 folios, and it'll go like this. It's pretty cool, I think. Because look, you got 1, you'll open it up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if you really wanted to do something really weird, if you got 2, you could make it so let's see. Oh, I'll show you that one later. I'll think about it. Okay, so there's two. So let's make one more folio. So we get another envelope. It's not too giant. Let's use one of these. How big is that? Yeah, definitely different. So let's do this. And this. This is a weird envelope here. So we want to cut that off and cut this off. We don't need, well, no, we need to close that one up. This one we need to cut off. We don't need that much of a flap. This one needs to be closed. This one's going to glue on there. Let's put this one up top, this one at the bottom. For something different. So we just need to put some glue up to there. Just glue this down. Let's pull it out a little. It's not so close. So there's that one. And let's do one of these. Put that down there, up there, and on there. And this will get cut. And then there's our third folio. So we would go, where are they? Here. So this one would go in here, like this. Like that. So then we'd have two signatures. And I think one more signature. So that's a lot of envelopes. Because you're going to fill them all up. You're going to decorate and fill them up. So one more signature. I want a bigger envelope than that. Let's use this other purple one. We'll go this way. Have it on the back. Seal this one up. I almost can't even see, so white. Yeah, it's going to be different. Can't wait to get it. Figure it out. I want it the same as there. So I'm going to sneeze. I can feel it. Excuse me, people. Pardon me. So that one's there. Phew. That's all I've been doing today, sneezing. We'll just do this. Fold that. Cut that off. Stick that in there. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And then we will have one done. Really what I'd like to do is pick out a paper line to do it with, but you know, to decorate with. So that would go there, there, and there. Thank you. I've been sneezing a lot today. I don't know why. Where I want this to go. I don't want it to go anywhere. Yes, I do. No, I don't. I think I'm going to stick it inside there. Glue it down in there. It's only you and me and we just disagree. Singing again. I don't know why that song's in my head. Okay, so there's that one. Here's our first folio for our third signature. There's the center. Now, what's next? The next one will start out with this one. Some long skinny ones. Let's use one of these. No, any taller than that. Cut this flap off a little. Hi, Kateri. Aw. That's okay. You go to sleep. Hope you feel better. I know what it's like to have a back hurting. So we're going to glue that down here. They're all going to be sewn together anyway, so. Yeah, you got church tomorrow. I think we're going to add, let's glue this down. So there's one. 2. Yep, I'm going to use this one. Okay, final layer. Uh-oh. Still crooked. Come on, sister. Yeah, better. Okay, so there's the second one. We gotta get rid of that. Now, before you do anything, once you get your signatures done, there we go. So we'll go like that. When you get your signatures done, okay, we gotta make one more. Still looks crooked as heck. It's really not. Oh, I don't care. Gotta make one more. Put this here. Yes. Oh. Maybe not singing. Huh. That's too bad. I thought I had a black one here. Let's use this one. I don't want that thick of a thing here. How long they staying in Belgium, do you know? Terry? Makes you wonder about some places, doesn't it? I'm sure we got rude people here. Three days? Huh. I'm sure people from overseas thought maybe some of us were rude. Not here in good old Indiana. Smile and say hi to everybody. Of course, they may not be able to understand us with our Midwestern accent. Yeah. But that's okay. I'm going to use him. He's cool. It's a pattern. It's too little. Every color of the rainbow in my CD holder, CD envelopes. I'm going to get two gigantic ones here. Let's see. Let's just put this here. Go. Yep, that's the way I want to do it. I know, me too. I'm hurting your brain. Hurting her brain. I know, I hurt my brains too, thinking. Crazy woman. Can't help it. Okay, we're going to have to cut those two. So then we go dut, dut, dut. So there's our third one. So there's our 3 signatures. So that'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the last. See, we start with the purple and end with the purple. See? There's our 3 signatures. Pretty slick. Might have to cut off a couple of these. We'll see. I could just make a bigger journal cover here. And I wanted to use this, but I'm going to put some reinforce this center though. So they would go like this one. The center one would go in the center here. And then the first one would go, because if you look at this, see how this has got the different lines in it? This is the first signature, so I'd want to, not the center, I'd want to put it there. And then the center one would go in the center. So we'd have that much distance between each signature. That way you could fill out the envelopes and decorate. That's what I want to do there. But see, then they get too big for the folder, the cover. So I could just not have pockets, leave those folded out and just cover, right? Just cut it down where I need it. Yes, we'll do that. So we're going to put numbers on here. 1, 2, 3. So I know which is which. And then we get our paper out that we want to use. And we start covering these. But really, we can't. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Start covering these. So what kind of paper do we want to use? I don't want to use anything really thick unless I'm going to make a pocket on the outside. That's all you have to decide. Because once you get ready to sew your signatures in, you just sew them in like you normally do. a signature. Because once you get them covered, I would use a thin paper as background, like um, if you wanted to make it like grungy, you could do book pages, or let me see. Move, Lucy, move. Go, go. Look, I have this gigantic book here of K and Company. Look at that baby. 360 sheets, and they're thin. So I think I'll use this paper just to cover the outsides. Whoa. Yeah, it's got all these papers in it. Look at that. It's 12 by 12. Ooh, looky there. I love that. It's not heavy cardstock, but it's paper. That is beautiful. Yes, Kateri, I showed yours beginning of the last video. Showed everybody's except for Andre's. I bought it up and showed it at the beginning of this one. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that paper. Just look at all this paper. Yeah, I'm going to use some of this. Ooh, butterflies. I'm going to use some smaller or just like background papers. Out of here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, there. This is just, what is this? How thick is this? Single-sided, simple-faced. Simple face. Doesn't give a weight. There's 360 sheets. There's 3 of them. Ooh, this would be pretty on one. Ooh, yes. Use some of this. Look how pretty. Nope, don't like it. No, don't like it. Not for what I want. I like it, but not for what I want to do. Ooh, look how pretty that is. That is gorgeous. I do like it. Ooh, just dragonflies. Let's see if I can go through here faster. Ooh, look at that one. I'm not sure I want this one either. I think I just want standard backgrounds, like something like this. Just a background. Don't think I want things like that. Where do you go? Right there. Put you back in there. Okay. She's back in there. Ooh, look at that one. Love that one. Should coffee dye him. But I won't. We got one of them. Too bright, too bright. Do you know what I know? This time. Ooh, ooh. Oh, we really got greens, blacks. That's a little off. Let's see, I don't know if I'll use that one or not. Yellow butterflies. That'd be pretty. I want some that not crazy. I want them kind of all the, cohesives, kind of. There's some bright colors in this baby. Look at this. Woo! This is really bright. I know you guys can't see it, but it is. OMG. Look at that sheet of paper. It's beautiful. Do you know? I should coffee dye this stuff. Excuse me. Beautiful. Look at that one. Beautiful. They're all pretty. Every single one of them. Ooh, I like that one. Let's do that one. Kind of goes with them. Give me some more. Give me some more. Not sure about the brown. Ooh, that one's cool too. Kind of neutral colors. Because we can add ephemera stuff to decorate them up. Ooh, daisies. Look, field of daisies. Those are coneflowers. Those daisies. I don't know. They look kind of like coneflowers. Look at this one. Look. So pretty. So, so pretty. Ooh, what's this? Yes. Ooh, I even like that color. Got a head rush. Drank my ice water too fast. Whoa. Ouch. It's like eating ice cream too fast. Ow. Do you know what I know? Look at this field of flowers. Isn't that gorgeous? I think we got enough out because these aren't gigantic envelopes. Ooh. Ooh, I don't want that one or not. So fat. Okay, hold on. See if there's anything else in here I want. Maybe, maybe not. It's just so big. It's just so big. It's just look at that. Paper, paper. Like that too. Okay, I think I got a plenty. For now, anyway. So, Lord. Jeez, it weighs a ton. Okay. So, let's start with the first one. What do you want to use on this? I guess I should have got different colors out. Could have just did all different colors. Since I used all different color envelopes, could have got a purple out. Right? Duh. Because I'm not going to cover up. I'm going to have an edge. Go like this. Do you know what I know? The star. Mm-hmm. Bring us good sunlight. I'm singing to you. Can you hear me? Ooh, this is pretty. Look how pretty. Do you like that with the purple? I'm singing. Do you hear what I hear? Part of the song is, do you know what I know? I like that. So we'd put a piece on that side and we'd put a piece on this side and it would glue on there. And then when we get ready to figure out our openings, we decide where our opening is going to be. Right? If you get a chance to go listen to, on YouTube, Home Freeze, Do You Hear What I Hear? They're an a cappella group. They're called Home Free, Do You Hear What I Hear? It is beautiful. It is just beautiful. And if you listen to it with headphones or earbuds or whatever, because you hear better, you hear the different stuff in it. Because they're a cappella, so no music, just their voices. Just their voices. See, we could have used a purple. And it is some gorgeous music. They are on YouTube. Ooh, look. You guys see that? Beautiful. Let's just leave this up here. Work on it from here. Look how pretty. OMG. We're going to use this one. We need 2 this size. So then you just start covering them up. Once you get covered, then you can sew them in your journal. Yeah. Okay, this ain't gonna work. Mister. Let's just use this side. Mister, where's the mark? There it is. There's our mark. And there's our mark. So we need 2 this size. One for both sides. Here's one. I'm not gonna stay on here much longer because I'll just show you what I mean once I get this one covered. About how it's going to work out. And I won't okay, so let's cover this. All we're going to do is we're going to leave a little bit of edge there. Very little. I don't know if I want to glue it or use my tape runner. I think I'll glue it. I want to use it, tape runner or glue on the inside of. So we're just covering up, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Just gonna do this. There's one side. That is really pretty. This side, when you put this down on this side, see how there's an opening here? You just want to put glue on this little edge over here, and then don't add any glue. I'll show you. Let's just do it this way. I'll show you. Just do it on this side. Do it like this. You don't want any glue on here, because if you do, you're gluing that shut. You won't be able to stick anything in there. Now, say we go ahead and we cover this blue one. Then I decide, okay, I got them covered. Let's say I want to make this into 2 pockets. I'm going to go in my sewing machine and sew around this, and then sew around, not sew around this side. I want to come in from this side. I want to make a sewing line here, 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 here. That's it. And then I would just take this and let's say I'm going to do it this way. I'm just going to take my scissors and cut this little edge open. Just cut a little bit open, and this is the side that's going to be open. So then I'm going to have a pocket here, see? See? And I could make it into two, and then I could put my two, that if I wanted it at the top, or if I wanted to make two pockets, you'd have to think ahead there. Yeah, you would. But I can make it one giant pocket and cut the top off. This way, I want this way. I'll show you how it's done. See what I mean? And then you could decorate the outside. Say, okay, we got the two pockets in there. Let's say I want a corner pocket on here. I can make a corner pocket and add some decoration on there. Or I can make a belly band on here, or anything I wanted. And it can hold your ephemera. It can hold little booklets. It can hold whatever you want. But it's going to be cool. See right there? Just make sure you get all these little nooks and crannies. That's where that glued together. See, that's where the envelope comes together underneath. Make sure you get that glued. Isn't that cool? I know, it'd be so cool. This is a folio. And then you take your next folio. Oh, this isn't them. This is it. Where is it? Oh, it's underneath here. Duh. And then you cover these, see? And then this next set will be in there. Say I don't want to cover that. I don't have to cover that if I don't want to. If I want to leave it there like that. But I would put some on the back. And I don't have to cover the front of that. I could leave it mapped, but I would put a piece on the back of here. So it's just up to you. I think it'd be pretty darn cool once I'm done. What do you guys think? Because see, then we'll have a book, and it'll be pockets, pockets, pockets. And more pockets, and more pockets, and more pockets, and more. But you'll have that much space in between each of these signatures for them to expand. Right? Right. That's why I only did 3 signatures, and there's only 3 folios in each. Probably would have been smarter to just do 2 folios in each signature. Because right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 envelopes in that one signature. But see, they're staggered too. So that's why you stagger them so it don't build out all in one place. You know? So, who's going to make one besides me? Let's go ahead and do this blue one while we're here. While we're here. That's the rest of it. Let's pick out a blue one. Ooh, let's do this one. Look how pretty. And it'd be colorful. This one's going to be colorful. But you can use just plain white ones, or you can use all coffee dyed white ones, you know, and do your book prints or, you know, book paper as your covers and then decorate. That'd be a cool one. If you just use all white coffee, you know, coffee dyed envelopes. So then we need 2 of that size. That would be cool. Could do all different kinds. You could do all little envelopes or all big envelopes. You can make a great big giant one. You could do a small one. Let your mind run wild. Okay, let's cut another one. See, some of these scraps can be used on some of the smaller envelopes. Let's just mark it. There. So it will be repeated. Say if I use some of these scraps up on a smaller envelope inside, the print will be repeated. Okay. I think it'd be cool. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. Okay. So pretty. Do I want it this way or this way? I want it this way. Just because I can. Oh, heater shut off, so it must be got warm in here. Warm enough. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. And we cover up this purple here and the blue. So it might be wise just to use all the same color envelopes. Probably. This is just my first one, so, you know, I don't even know what I'm doing yet. I know you're going to wait till I figure it out, then you'll do it. I figure out all the flaws. There's one flaw. Use all the same color envelopes. Unless you don't care. Unless you don't really care. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get over there. Okay. So there's that. Oh, oh, oh. There's our first one. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. I don't care what anyone says. You know what? I wonder if we should put a piece of washi on there or something to stabilize it a little bit better, because and it's just that one little flap. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna go from the top here on this one. It's going to be a top pocket. So what I would do is come up here and cut the top off. And then you'd have a top pocket. It's so cool. Just be a book of pockets. That's all it is, a book of pockets. And then it will go in here. Like this. Yeah, we might have to reinforce that. I know we're going to sew them in, but that's pretty thin. I have to think about it. It's really cool though. I like it. I wonder if we should reinforce them before we cover our, like put a reinforcement along here and then cover them. Probably a good idea. Yeah, I think I will. Okay guys, I'm going to get off of here because I'm tired. I want to go downstairs and watch some TV and do nothing. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so I will make one putting it on my list. Okay. Follow along because I'll keep you updated. Tell you, how it's done, what I've had to do. Like, see, I figured out I should reinforce them before I cover them. So this is what you got to learn as you make one. This stuff you got to learn. And I think I will just use little skinny pieces of muslin. No. Yes. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I have to think about it. Just don't bug me. Okay. Yeah, these are going to be cool. Can't wait. We'll work it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Thanks for coming back, visiting me, and seeing what I'm making. And Monday, we will be doing the collage thing again. So, it'll be on Kim's channel. So, thanks for joining me. I will talk at you later. Have a great Sunday. Bye.